Go. Hello, and welcome back to Commander Damage and the Saturday show. No, the Shattergang Showdown. I am joined
Heyo.
today by the boys from Shattergang EDH. That's Baz, Dean, and Lukey. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Mhm. It's going good. How are you all doing?
It's Tuesday, so the week can only get worse.
Oh, it can always only get worse. But yes, hi, I'm your host Miabyte here on the I guess it's the Shattergang Showdown today, and I'm excited to have a rematch. I guessed it. How long ago was it now? I guessed it on the Shattergang EDH like a month or two ago, something like that.
Yeah. Well, we can say it was like really imply it was really a long time ago because it was last year.
It was
But,
last year, yeah, back in
Yeah,
2024.
toward middle of December.
Jesus.
But yeah, that was really fun. So really excited to be on your show to have some good vibes again.
Yeah, and actually, I should let you all introduce yourselves. So, yeah, Baz,
Ooh.
take it away. Who are you? What do you do online? And what have you brought today?
Oh, what a dangerous question. Hi, folks. I'm Baz. I am your host and producer for the Shattergang EDH, or just the Shattergang. Spoiler alert, we might be a little bit of a brand change incoming. We do a weekly Commander show, not unlike the Commander Damage show that we're on right now. We are a group of friends based in Scotland, and we do an accessible and approachable flavor of Magic, where we bring our kind of kitchen table banter and camaraderie to the internet for your viewing pleasure? Tonight I'm on Blanca, Ferocious Friend, which is the universe's beyond name. The universe's within name is the Howling Abomination. It's a Gruul commander that wants to cast lots of instants and sorceries. So we're going to be doing that kind of Gruul spell slinger, trying to burn out the table. We might do something explosive. We might not. Who knows? That's that Gruul life.
Oh, I'm excited to see how it pops off. It was a very interesting card. I technically chose everybody's decks tonight. You just sent me all the links, and I was like, I'll just choose some decks. And Blanca looked. Honestly, I didn't even read the card. It was more so the art than anything else that got me. So.
Same, to be honest, when I picked it up.
Mm.
But yeah, it can get pretty spicy. Like it requires Blanca as the main engine, so if Blanca doesn't stick around, then we won't get pretty scary. But we're going to do some big turns, and hopefully folk will enjoy seeing it pop off.
Awesome. And of course, next up, Dean, what did you bring?
Hi. Yeah, I'm a co-host with Shattergang as well, and I play every week with these two numpties.
Pulling me a numpty.
Barry also forgot to mention that we've got a podcast as well.
No, I didn't forget. I just can't pronounce it, and I always get it wrong.
Tonight I am playing Go-Shintai of Life Origin, but there's no shrines in the deck because it's the Secret Lair Precon that I've upgraded slightly. About 20 cards have been changed in it. Leaning more into the Gate archetype to hopefully win on one of 20 ways.
Cool. So destroy your gates. Got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just tell everybody how to
exists. Yes, and of course we also have Lukey. Hello.
Hello, how are we all doing? Yeah, thanks for having us back on. I've only just got over pulling Excalibur out of me from last time when you used Cap to brutally murder me with it. But no, I'm doing well, thanks. I'm also co-host on Shattergang EDH and the podcast, as Dean mentioned. And tonight I'm playing Lucius the Eternal. If we've got any 40k nerds in the chat, they'll know all about Lucius. So, quite a divisive character. Some people like him, some people don't. But the idea is you only cast him once. So you cast him once, he dies, you put him under someone else's thing, then you kill that and you get him back. He's got haste, so we're looking for ETB damage effects, and we're just looking to hit face. But yeah, it's a pretty cool deck. It's pretty niche in what it does, and it's Rakdos, so it's awesome.
Wonderful. And of course, I'm also here. Today, I actually I spent yesterday putting together a deck because I did have the Eternal Might Precon, which we played on the last show, and because there was only like I think 1 day between the last show and now, just because of the way the scheduling has worked out, I had like very little time to soup up that deck, and I soon found that I do not have the stuff that I need to make a zombie deck strong right now, being a newer player. So I went with the other the other card that I pulled from the collector's sample pack in that precon, which was Ketramos, the New Dawn. So I'm going to be playing that today. It is a god, a 4/4 god that has Menace, Lifelink, and Indestructible. It can't block or attack unless there are 7 or more cards in exile. And whenever a card is put in exile in my turn, it doesn't matter who does it, as long as a card goes into exile from any graveyard or the battlefield, I get to draw a card and I lose 1 life. So high risk, high reward. Focus on removal on this deck. It's kind of an Orzhov control, interestingly enough, without blue, which is really weird to say, but it's very limited control. But that's kind of how it plays. I've only I put it together very, very quickly. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we're gonna deal with it. Also, another thing that we're gonna deal with today. My camera, for some reason, since upgrading to Windows 11, now only does this on spell table. I don't understand why it's going at this frame rate, but it's fine everywhere else. It's just spell table that doesn't like it. It's also not liking virtual webcams that I'm trying to use from OBS. It's going very, very slowly. So not sure what's going on there, but we're going to deal with that. So we all have our 7s. Who rolled high?
That was me.
Okay. All right. You're starting us off then. So yeah, take it away.
I'll drop. And I'll play the Seagate. It comes in tapped, and I choose another color other than blue. I'll choose green. I'll use this to represent green. And it taps for green or blue. We'll pass.
Awesome. I will draw for turn. Let's go with. Yeah, turn 1 with Duke Ball is never good, but we'll just get out of the way and pass.
Okay. This is a. I'm just gonna go ahead and put down a swamp for turn. Now, honestly, yeah, let's tap that. This is a terrible play, but I'm gonna play Tarian Soul Cleaver and pass.
Nice. That's a scary card once it gets going. We'll draw a card for turn.
So if it lasts.
That is true. So I'm going to play Forest. And we're just going to pass turn.
I love those Phyrexian forests. They're so fun.
Big fan. Really big fan.
Untap and draw. I'll play Command Tower. And we'll tap 2 for Fertile Ground, and I'll put it on the Command Tower. So whenever this is tapped for mana, I can add an additional 1 mana of any color. Yeah, pass.
He's ramping. Draw for turn. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to play this Sulphurous Springs. It taps for red and black. I can tap it for colorless, or I can pay 1. I can tap it for red or black. It does 1 damage to me, so it's pretty good. And we will tap 2 colorless, and we'll play a Thought Vessel, and we'll pass the turn.
I love Thought Vessel. Such a good card. All right.
And very pretty printing of it as well.
And tapping. I realized I didn't draw on my first turn, so I should probably do that.
Yeah. Draw 2 now feels like a treat.
Yeah, it does feel like a treat. Let me just double check that I have got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 in hand, so yeah, I didn't draw on my first turn. So let me grab that now. Cool. Awesome. Wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and play down this Vault of Champions, which doesn't come in tapped because I have more than... I've got 2 or more opponents. So that's fun. And with that in mind, I am going to... What am I going to do here? I'm going to cry at instant speed. I'm just going to tap this and this for a Mind Stone. And then I'm going to pass, I think.
Heck yeah.
Fine,
Drop turn.
so.
Okay, well, I'm going to join the Cool Kids Club with playing a land that cares if I have opponents. So Spire Guardian comes in, tapped unless I have 2 or more opponents, and it taps for green and red. And we'll just tap for 2, and we'll cast a Swiftfoot Boots.
Oh.
Ooh.
So Swiftfoot Boots is an artifact equipment. When it is equipped, the creature has hexproof and haste, and it costs 1 generic mana to equip. But that'll be all my game actions. Pass turn.
On top.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's play this Homeward Path, and then we'll tap 1, 2, green, colorless, and let's tempt with Discovery.
Magie.
So, tempting offer, I search my library for a land card and put it on the battlefield. Then each
Ooh.
opponent may search. If you do, I get to search for additional lands.
Does it go onto the battlefield as well?
It does. And
Oh.
untapped.
Oh, okay. That's
so
cheeky.
If it helps with some of the decision making, we did highlight at the start of the game where Dean is a Gates deck, so this might
True.
accelerate.
Yeah, no,
way
no,
of
no,
winning.
that's right. Okay,
Well,
well,
at least they'll come in tapped.
okay.
Oh no.
All right. So I mean, listen, that's just if we don't go for the extra lands, that's just going to get them one land.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's just like they used just like a fetch land or something. So we're good. I'm good. I'm good to
Absolutely.
not. But yeah, it's not my priority. So
I will also choose not to.
I'm not gonna.
Now, do I BM and just go? Oh well, now that you've decided not to, I am also gonna opt not to go for a land.
Okay, I'll go get a land.
A 4 mana cultivate. Feels bad.
But to get any land is still, I think, an okay rate. But
Yeah.
the upside is gigantic.
I'm going to get this Gaunt Gate, so gates I control enter the battlefield untapped.
Oh, you're so naughty after saying, "Oh, my gates are gonna
He
end
would have got 4 gates and that and been like, oh look
Chat,
That
we're used to this shenanigans.
at
is not
Feel free
ideal.
to throw shade in chat.
I wouldn't have got 4
Kind
gates.
shade.
I would have got Maze's End as well.
Oh, I know.
Okay, gonna do anything else? Nope. Pass.
Okay, let's untap Aru. We've slowed Dean down temporarily. Draw. I'm gonna play.
I'm really sad though. I know for a fact
Oh.
I'm gonna get land screwed.
Yeah, it's a difficult decision. I'll tap that for colorless, that for black, that for colorless, and we'll play a Commander Sphere.
Ooh.
So I can tap it for 1 colorless mana, or you can sacrifice it to draw a card.
All
No,
the ramps
1 mana
coming
of any
out
color.
early. That is a very pretty Commander Sphere. From 40k? Damn.
Yeah, Surge Foil, yeah. No,
I can't
love
wait for Final Fantasy to come out and the Commander Sphere to be Materia. That would be pretty cool.
it. That would be very cool.
Sick.
Mhm.
And with 1 mana open, I'm just going to pass turn.
Okay.
Stairs in 2 mana.
Oh yeah, 2 mana open. Oh, I might do more. I'm still passing.
Oh, you're still passing. Cool. I'm
That's that.
untapping
Thank you.
and draw. I will go ahead and play a new card, a Bleachbone Verge, which I got from I think it was in my pre-release kit, so that's fun. I've got some options here. I have some options. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this option. I am gonna tap for 4 and play a Solemn Simulacrum.
Nice.
That is everybody knows what a Solemn Simulacrum is, but if you don't know what a Solemn Simulacrum is, it is a 2/2 golem that when I play onto the field, I get to go search for a land, I believe. So Yes, and it comes in tapped. And then when it dies, I get to draw a card. So I'm just going to go off the top here. Oh, look, a plains. I may as well just grab that. Okay, and then shuffle. All right. I can't attack this turn. I can't really do much else this turn either. So I will pass and shuffle.
Okie dokie. Let's untap. Draw a card. Okay, okay, okay. That draw makes me question a couple of things. Not life, but things.
Existential crisis right now.
Yeah. I think we're going to go with a mountain. And then... Yeah, I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to cast an Imperial Recruiter.
Oh.
So Imperial Recruiter is a 1/1 human advisor, and when it enters the battlefield, I search my library for a creature card with power 2 or less, reveal it and put it into my hand. So notably power 2 and not casting cost 2.
Spell table does not like the Imperial Recruiter, so let me just...
You should go get Dockside. Look at the value you get.
It used to go get Dockside. now it goes for something much more fair.
It might be able to get in April.
Do we have any blue players at the table? We do. Dean, would you like to stop me having an Imperial Recruiter?
No, go nuts.
Hey, yeah, let's go and search up a 2 power creature.
Is Zerda 2 power?
Zerda.
DRC?
Maybe. DRC is a fetchable Dragon Rage channeler for those that not familiar with the shorthand. Okay, we have a maybe. I did that thing where I drew the card and was like, oh, I can shoot her for a card, and I don't know what I'm necessarily getting immediately. So
Ragavan?
That's fun. Ragavan is this card that's poking out right now. That's the maybe. But I don't know if I want to be that person right now. But I might be. Because I wasn't joking about maybe being land screwed.
Stealing other people's
Should have
cards.
taken Dean Steele.
I tried to help.
Who would do that on webcam?
No, it's a nightmare. I played a game the other day.
Oh, that reminds me. I should probably
be...
open up this Moxfield page for a specific reason. No crazy reason or anything. It's just...
You went and got Ragavan, you're the worst.
It was your idea.
Oh yeah, my idea.
Chat, tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, no, genuinely, I think I'm going to need some treasure, so that's the plan.
Oh, I like Darcy. I'm going to start calling DRC Darcy. I like that.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Darcy was a strong maybe. If my hand was better, I would have done Darcy, but no. So Ragavan goes to my hand. I've played a land, done all my game actions. I'll pass over to you, Dean.
One tap and draw.
Nobody's taking first blood yet. I've just realised everybody's still at 40. It's a very, very nice, casual game of Commander with everybody just being nice to each other. It's fine. I mean, Dean doesn't need to hit anybody, so...
Well, I'm just chilling. Play this Reflecting Pool so I could tap to add any colour of lands I control. We'll tap it for a green to cast a Helix Pinnacle. First win con. So I could pay X and put X tower counters on this enchantment, and at the beginning of my upkeep, if there's 100 or more, I win the game. Exciting stuff.
Damn.
Then we'll go white, and colourless, and we'll cast this Ghostly Prison.
Name me a more Dean card.
Oh, don't. And you guys never pay for it as well. Let's Dean immune there for the whole game.
To be fair, my commander doesn't care if I have to pay for it.
Yeah, so you can't attack me unless you pay 2 for each creature. Pass.
Hello, 14. You're the worst. Draw.
It's been a while since I pillow forted.
It has been a while, to be fair.
Bought new pillows the other day. Felt like a very adult thing.
I bought new pillows the other day.
Did you make a fort out of them?
There wasn't enough to make a fort out of them, sadly.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
I'm gonna have to go back to the shop now and get some more pillows.
Mm-hmm.
I need to play a blocker because Basil attacked me with Ragavan because he won't pay Dean's nonsense.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like something I would do.
I will tap 3 and I'll play a Grim Haruspex.
Oh, nice.
So whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you draw a card, and it's not a May, so you can mill yourself out, draw yourself out, and it's a 3/2 blocker, and it blocks Ragavan, and I'll pass turn.
Okay. Oh boy. All right. Cool. I'm gonna tap. Actually, that's probably a good idea to get started here, rather than just staring at my hand. So, dokes.
Mesmerized by the gas.
Yeah. All right then. I am gonna go ahead and pay 1, 2, and 3 for a Bontu's Monument. Bontu's Monument is a legendary artifact. Black creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, and whenever you cast a creature spell, your opponent loses 1 life, and you gain. Each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. So that's funsy. So yeah, and with that, I believe I can cast my commander out now for just these 2. So I'm gonna tap that and that. And here comes Ketramos, the New Dawn. Can't attack or defend right now. He's just existing on the field as just a little guy with Menace, Lifelink, Indestructible. Everybody loses 1, and I gain 1.
Did it, first blood, sort of.
Yeah, there we go. Indirect first blood, I guess. So. Awesome. And with that being the case, I haven't played a land for turn yet, so let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and play this Terramorphic Expanse, and I'm just going to sack it and go searching for a land, I think. And my turn will end. I'll keep you updated on what I search for.
No worries. Untap.
I
Draw a
got a
card.
swamp.
I think we'll go. We'll play a nice political land. A Rogue's Passage.
Love a Rogue's Passage, me.
I'm a big fan. Big fan.
Very good.
So yeah, I'm going to tap for 1, and we are going to cast this Ragavan Nimble Pilferer. I assume it hits the table, so it is a 2/1, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token and exile the top card of that player's library. Until end of turn, I may cast that card. It also has a dash ability, which allows me to dash it out of my hand for 2, and it returns, but that's not appropriate. Or not doesn't matter right now. So I'm going to tap this Rogue's Passage to equip Swiftfoot Boots. If anyone has any game actions they would like to do before it becomes hexproof.
Not for me.
No.
I have nothing I can do. So.
Nice. In which case, I now have a hasty and hexproof Ragavan. Right. We are going to go to combats. I'm going to declare Ragavan as an attacker at Udine, paying the 2 for Ghostly Prison.
In response, I'm going to tap 2 and put 2 counters on Helix Pinnacle.
Why would you make my butt pucker like that?
It's got hexproof.
It's like Doc Cotton soaking a cigarette.
And I'll take 2 damage, is it? Yeah.
It is indeed 2. And I will claim legitimate first blood.
I'll reveal the top card, which
I
is
really hope it's an island.
it's a Rakdos Guildgate.
Okay, cool. Well, that is going to stay an exile friend, which matters for Mia.
It does.
It
I'm going to
does.
get a counter for that, actually. So this is going to be my
Helping
exile
me out.
counter, this oversized D20, so that's
So-
1.
I only learned this from Matches Malone earlier. Shout out. The draw only happens on your turn though, so it's a very balanced
Yeah,
card.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
yeah.
But all the good sorcery speed exile effects are probably in your list. So
Well, actually,
Anyway,
I'm
I'll
missing
worry about that later.
Path to Exile, so I'm not because I don't have it, just because I couldn't be bothered to finding out my other deck. So
Heard. I was happy when I didn't see like Ley Lines of the Void and things like that because that would make it.
I wish
super
I had
spicy.
that. I wish.
Okay,
Listen,
so
I'm
I've
working
also
with a limited pool here, so
no, I respect that. I respect that. We're big fans of the proxy club. But I feel like it's a good way to learn as well by playing your collection. Like that feels like a meaningful way to start the hobby. So the other part of Ragavan, I could have got a free card, but I also made a treasure. So that's all my game actions. We'll just pass turn.
Untap. And draw.
To make you all aware, Dean's 98 counters away from winning. Okay, just
my goodness.
keep that. Yeah, well, I just
that could change
hate
very
to- I
quickly.
hate to-
Who knows?
I hate to point him out as a threat, but yeah.
Is there any proliferate in that deck?
No, not really. No.
Damn.
But he can generate a lot of big mana.
A lot of mana.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, green. 4. I'm gonna scape shift.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So sacrifice any number of lands, search your library for up to that many lands, put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Opposition agent, look, do it.
Dean's going for like a turn 4 Maze's End win.
Not quite, but close.
What
So
was
for
that?
results, I'm going to sacrifice these 3 lands.
Oh,
I'm
even
gonna
the
get
one that's
3 lands.
enchanted.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What was that
What
called
an absolute
again?
G.
Escape shift.
It was a powerhouse back in Standard a few years back. Field
It's
of the
very
Dead.
good.
Oh,
There's no Fields of the Dead in this deck.
There should be. But yes,
Yeah.
escape shift. So, love that card.
I'll go and get 3 lands, put them in battlefield tapped. That was lucky. Maze's End.
Lucky as in, I went finding it.
I just cut my deck right to it. That was.
Oh, nice. Oh no, that's a bad omen, right?
Very bad omen.
So, what are you thinking in this moment, Dean? Are you pushing for more gates, or is there some utility lands you're trying to get?
Oh no, it's gates. It's gates.
Gates, baby.
Now, I am against land destruction, but in this scenario,
You absolutely shouldn't be. I feel like there's a really strong justification to playing like demolition fields, which targets like one land. Maybe not necessarily mass land destruction, but there's like lots of really game breaking lands that go unanswered because no one runs.
Baldur's Gate.
oh
Nice.
no, oh god.
No, Mia, I agree. Normalize mass land destruction.
Yep.
If I think if you blow up all the lands, but you can win the game, I've got no problem with that at all. It's just another tool that some decks don't have the colors to protect their win con. For example, red. Well, I mean, red does now, but traditionally, it didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to get the World Tree as well as my third gate. Third land, even. Not
Good
gate.
fixing.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more lands for it to be 2. No, 1 more land for lands to tap for any color.
Nice.
Very good.
But yeah, so Baldur's Gate, great example of where some of the big mana comes from in the deck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a Nyx. So Nyxos. Basically,
Yes.
you tap it for 2 and then you add mana
gates.
equal to the amount of gates you control.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, pass turn.
So on your end, I'm going to tap a black and a colorless, and I'm going to costly plunder my Grim Haruspex.
Oh.
So I'll draw 2 cards, and the Grim Harapex will.
Rest in
That doesn't.
pepperonis.
Yeah, it doesn't see itself. Oh, that's fine. I need the card draw. Draw 2. Okay, yeah, that's good. We're cooking. Untap a Roo. Draw for turn. Right, what's the way we play this? So I'll play a Restless Vaults for land for turn. Comes in tapped, unfortunately. Both. Quite cool. Yeah, so we will 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will cast Lucius.
Here they come.
Lucius as haste. Kind of still want to protect my board state from Ragavan stealing my stuff, so I think we'll just sit him back. And we'll pass the turn.
Oh, well, all right. Okay. I will untap. And let's draw. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I am going to play a land for turn, this Plains. I will tap those 2 Plains. And I am going to Flicker of Fates my Solemn Simulacrum. So it goes into exile and goes back out of exile. I get to go searching for a land, but I also get a trigger on the Ketramos. That happens simultaneously, right? So I can do that however I like, can't I?
Absolutely, yep.
Okay. With that in mind,
Okay.
then I'm just going to draw and lose a life first. And then I'll go searching for a land. Oh, look, another Plains. Right on the cut. That was amazing. All right, let's shuffle. I do have a couple more things that I want to do, so I probably should have left that till last. So let's shuffle real quick. Okay. And for a moment, there were 2 things in exile, but that doesn't count. It has to be consistently in exile for it to count towards Ketramos. That's so annoying. For the for being able to
I'm sure you'll
attack.
recover.
Yeah. I'm sure I will. Okay, shuffled. And I am going to go ahead and... Interesting. Yeah, okay, let's do this. What is a potential problem over on Dean's board right now, I guess?
I mean, the most impactful thing that isn't a land is the Ghostly Prison, just because it'll give him a little bit of padding for being attacked. But honestly, in terms of problematic things, there's nothing I would be overtly worried about. The Maze's End, the land in the middle that's behind the other one, is like
I can't do
a
anything
win
about
condition.
about the lands, unfortunately. So.
But yeah, that would be the one I telegraph.
Yeah, this has got Shroud as well, so nobody can. I can't even target.
It can't be targeted. Oh, god damn.
Yeah.
Okay, well that sucks. In that case, ugh, that sucks. All right. Let's go ahead and do this then. I'm gonna pay. Actually, do I want to get rid of the Mind Stone now? You know what? I'll pay one of my swamps. I'm going to sack my Mind Stone because I need the card draw. And draw. Cool. I mean, that's helpful, but not that helpful. All right. Okay. Oh, these are all sorcery speed. That's wonderful. Question. Your Imperial Recruiter, you only get that off of... Yeah. You know
Yeah, so one and done. Enters the battlefield.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. You have swift put boots, don't you? So I can't aim it at Ragavan. That's unfortunate. But I tell you what.
Yeah, but you can blow up the swift foot boots. They are targetable if it's a destroying artifact thing as well.
Yeah, I tell you what. Let's do this. I'm gonna pay these two for Sheltered by Ghost, targeting my Ketramos. It's gonna enchant Ketramos for a +1 on Ketramos, +1/+0. Oh, let me do a die that has a slightly better.
Standard all-star.
And we're gonna blow up those boots. We're gonna exile those boots.
Yeah. Ain't nothing I can say about that. That will be in exile.
Okay, this is gonna go up to 2 in exile. And also, here's the thing now. You are unprotected, but I want to know, is that Ragavan coming my way anytime soon?
Would you like it not to be?
I would like it not to be.
Okay. But I can hit you with any other creature.
Well, I mean, if you want to keep your Ragavan, you'll just be nice to me for a bit, I guess. I mean, it depends if you want to keep your Ragavan or not.
I would love to keep my Ragavan.
Okay.
But yeah, sure. I'll opt not to attack you.
Cool. That's a good choice for the time being. So.
Besides, it's probably a plains on top of your deck, from what I'm hearing.
I mean, I wouldn't know. So it's all Gucci. But I do have a way of removing that Ragavan. There's no creatures over on Dean's side, which is the really annoying thing. So not that it matters, but yeah. And if I go to combat, I can only hit you with a Solemn Simulacrum, which doesn't help me because I need it to die. So.
and it has summoning sickness right now because you flickered it.
Ah, yes, it does because I flickered it. Damn. So it wouldn't really matter. Okay. I think, and with that being the case, then I guess I will just, with the understanding that Ragavan's not coming at me, I'm gonna pass turn.
Okie untap. Draw for turn. And let's play this Montagna. This turn was going to go quite differently.
Oh.
I'm not going to lie.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I missed a trigger. Netherdawn said, "Does the boots being exiled trigger Ketramos?" It would have. So
yeah, absolutely would. Go for it.
It's a must ability. So let me just do that real quick. I'll lose the life and draw the card.
Handle your business.
All right, and back to you again.
Okay. I think. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go combat. And yeah, we're gonna send Ragavan at you again, Dean, with paying the 2 for Ghostly Prison.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay the 2 again and put 2 on here. And take the 2.
Sometime
How
I will.
can Dean win?
I'm absolutely making him do the thing in combat that he would do at the end step of my turn. So I'll make another treasure, and I get, drum roll, please.
Bountiful Promenade.
Yes.
That's another card going to exile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's 3 in exile. Awesome.
Why can't we be friends? Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll sack our treasures, and I would also like to be a cool kid with my commander out, so I'm going to cast Blanca for 5. Blanca does have haste, so I could have opted to cast Blanca instead of doing the shenanigans, but I felt like getting in with Ragavan just to see another card was important. So Blanca, 5/5 with haste, as I mentioned, and it has 2 abilities. So the first is called Rolling Attack, classic Blanca. It has trample as long as I've cast 3 or more spells this turn. And then it has Electric Thunder. Whenever Blanca becomes the target of a spell, specifically a spell and not a spell I control, so opponents that target Blanca will also trigger it. He gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and then deals 2 damage to each opponent. So not having Swiftfoot Boots hurts quite a lot because that is quite a I don't want to say important equipment in my deck, but protecting Blanca is obviously very high value to me. And with my monologue, I will conclude by saying pass turn.
On top.
Got undefended, Dean.
Oh.
I have a question. You can't have 2 stacks of lifelink on something, can you?
Yes, like double haste.
Double lifelink.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
that's what
technically, you do get 2 instances of lifelink, but they like counteract each other.
That's annoying. I mean, it can't even. My creature can't even attack. Just give me all the life that I can't get.
Yeah. I'm surprised you can see lifelink in the sea of words that it has on it.
Mm.
Really like the alternate art though. It's very cool. First time I've seen it. It looks really good.
That's gorgeous. I also was lucky enough to pull one out of a booster.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Oh, yours is shiny. Oh my goodness. No, I'm jelly.
I'm just going to pass the turn.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh.
Wait, were there no actions then? Like,
Yeah.
No.
No land.
No land.
oh,
Got exiled. It got exiled.
Lord.
Bloody Ragavan.
You're
Scary
welcome,
times.
pod? Question mark.
No, that's good. That's great. Even.
Look. Don't need that yet. Let me do that. So we'll tap 1 and we'll cast a Skull Clamp because everyone loves a Skull Clamp.
Ooh, that's a powerful card.
It is when your commander wants to keep dying.
I don't like where this is going.
And then we'll just tap.
Remember, leave 2 open so you can attack Dean. Because I would hate to say the table's not going to attack Dean and then not do it yourself. Just saying.
I've no problem with Dean. He's just putting counters on things. Living his life.
Here it is.
Living his life.
Wow. Living his life up until the point he wins. So.
I think I might clip that for later.
And I think we'll just think if we want to do all this stuff. Okay, we will go to combat. Let's send Lucius at. Mia's getting a lot of life as well, though. How big's your block? Yeah, if your simulacrum dies, that helps you anyway.
Not yet. Tarian's not equipped to anything, so. Oh, for the card draw, yeah, it does.
Okay. How much is it to attack you, Dean? 2. I'll send it at you, Mia. I'll send my 5/5 at you.
5/5 at me. I'll block with the
Yep.
Solemn Simulacrum in that case. It'll die.
Awesome.
I get to draw a card.
See, everyone's happy.
Nice.
And then second main phase, I'll tap 4. We'll cast Ogier Axonal Deepest Might. 4/4 trample legendary creature guard. If a red source you control would deal an amount of non-combat damage, so attacking with Lucius won't trigger it. It does up to the damage that Axonal's power is. So it would round up to 4, I believe.
What's that
Yeah.
called again?
Ogier, I think that's how you pronounce it. Axonal Deepest Might.
I opted for OJ Might, and I could have found it. It's like, I don't know how to spell half of these words, but I know how to spell those ones.
And I guess we'll just pass. We're not drawing the stuff that makes Lucius work.
Wonderful stuff. The spell table is failing me.
Oh yeah, like I've tried to click on half your cards and spell table's like, no.
No.
Yeah, that's a plains, and that's an art card.
Okay. That's a creature, right, though? That you just
Yes.
played? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Well, it being my turn, I guess I'll do stuff. Let's do this. Let's untap. Draw. God damn it. God damn it. This isn't helpful.
More plains.
I'm gonna play a command tower for turn.
I mean, that's an upgrade. That's not a plains.
Yeah.
I mean that is decent, but it's not that helpful. I will. I literally like have nothing but ramp. It's insane. I need stuff to actually play. Okay. Let's just use one of these swamps real quick, and I will play Final Vengeance, targeting the Oja. Exile target creature. I need to sacrifice a creature and enchantment. Oh, I can't do that. Unless I sacrifice the aura, but then you
give Barry Swiftfoot boots back.
Then the boots come back.
But on the plus side,
Monument.
on the plus side, Ragavan is fueling your commander.
That is true. Okay, we can make a deal here.
No, but you'll put Swiftfoot boots on Blanca. He doesn't care about Ragavan.
No, right, that is just. I would never be so mean to the monkey. I mean, I'm not going to say no to the chance of getting boots back, but I would agree that.
I think it's best for the table.
It would be to my advantage.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, damn.
You're going to want to
if I'd still had my Solemn Simulacrum, that would have been perfect as well, which is why. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Okie dokie. We're going to do something else instead.
I'll let you draw a card as well. Oh.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Would you like to draw a card?
Would I like to draw?
Yeah. Would you like to draw a card? I have options here for you to draw a card. You won't like them.
I'm sure you do.
But
no.
No. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be nice. I think we all know that Dean is probably the threat to win right now with all of those different ways of winning. It's like a ticking time bomb. It just feels like a ticking time bomb.
It is.
That's the problem with this deck.
It is.
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay. I've only got 20 ways to win. Okay.
Okay. So I still have 1 mana floating from that swamp I tapped anyway. So let's go ahead and I'll tap a plains. I'm going to put Tarian's Soul Cleaver on top of Ketramos, equip it. So at least has vigilance now. Can't attack or defend, so it doesn't really matter. And I need bodies here in order to defend myself so my stuff doesn't get stolen. So how does Bond 2 work with the next cost? Does it just give me 1 for free?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, if it's a creature spell, just as creature spells cost 1 less. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so your X would just be like either if you didn't put anything into X, you would get 1 by default.
Okay, cool. I'm going to tap these 2 for black then, and then I'm going to tap 4, so 5 total. For Dread Summons, each player mills 5 cards of his or her library into the graveyard. For each creature card put into the graveyard this way, you put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield tapped. So let's do that. So 1, 2. Oh, my Sol Ring. 3, 4, and 5. 1 creature went into my graveyard.
You 1 creature from me, but notably you hit one of my big finishers, Chandra's Ignition.
Damn.
Yeah. 2 creatures.
So that's 4 so far.
No creatures from me.
Damn, 4 in total. Yeah, I got a
Mark
Cryptcast,
Insignia.
Reanimate, none of my watch, Soaring, and a Plains in there, which sucks. But
Burnt Offering, which is great in this deck. Swamp and Night's Whisper. So he took some of my card draw. So, you hurt me.
okay, so I get to
Feeling it.
create 4 zombies. Let's do that real quick. 4/2/2 zombies on the field with artwork by the lovely Babi Guru. I think it's Babi Guru.
Ah, amazing.
Yeah, Babi Guru.
Yes.
I have one of those somewhere as well.
Nice.
In case it matters, they are tapped.
Oh, they are tapped. Okay, cool. That definitely did not help. All right then. Oh, damn, that still leaves me wide open. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine. All right. I tapped myself out of mana, so I'm going to pass.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's untap.
I didn't read the tapped part. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Drawn for turn. Oh no, I can't cast that spell. That says put things into exile.
You could cast it. I mean, I've still got loads to go until that happens.
We might get there at some point. I'm not going to do it right now because I want to try and get into the game a little. Okay, so we have 5 lands and a plan. So I think we're going to start the ball rolling by tapping for green, and I'm going to cast a Keen Sense targeting Blanca. So, Keen Sense is an aura enchant creature, so it is targeting Blanca. So the spell is targeting Blanca, so that will trigger Blanca. The rest of the text on Keen Sense says whenever enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. So while Keen Sense is on the stack triggering Blanca, we're not going to get the effect, but everyone is going to take 2.
Okay.
And then Blanca now, because I've cast 1 spell, Blanca is now sorry, because it's the target, it gets 2/2. So Blanca's currently a 7/7. I'll represent the buff with this. Okay. Now, where are we at? I think we go this route. So we're going to tap for a green and a red. Sorry, just a green with a colorless, and we're going to cast bear. No, this one's better. Actually, no. Let's not do it right now. No, we need to do it right now. Sorry, humming and hawing. So for green and 1, I'm going to cast a prize fight. Prize fight is going to target Blanca, and it's also going to target the Ogier. It says target creature you control fights target creature you don't control, and then I create a treasure token. So that's another trigger for Blanca. Everybody take 2.
Oh.
When Oja dies, turn it. You flip it over. Return to
it becomes a land, doesn't it?
Yeah. Does that hit the graveyard before it becomes a land, or does it not leave the battlefield?
It will hit the graveyard.
All right, I get a +1/+1 off of Tarian Soul Cleaver.
Oh
Sure
yes. So all 3 opponents
2 because you targeted.
That's correct. Yeah. So everybody loses 2, and 3 opponents lost life. So I'm going to damage to an opponent. You draw a card. So I'm going to draw 3 cards because 3 opponents lost damage. Okay, cookie. And
Dean, you sure look like you're winning in the corner there.
Yep.
running away with the game. Baz gets 5 mana, ends up drawing 3-4 cards, and does 8 damage to the table. Or sorry, no, 4 damage each to the
4
table.
damage.
Yeah.
It might be more. It might be more.
I think it will be more because it's like a 12/12 now as well, right?
No,
Or
it's just a
9/9.
9/9.
Exactly.
Just a 9/9. Just a 9/9.
So give it double strike and kill someone.
Oh, that would be cool. But we're not there yet, kids. We're not there yet. So we're going to go to combat. And there's no planet where I don't get smacked about on everyone else's turn. So let's go. Blanca is going to come at you, Mia. Thanks for inviting us.
Oh, lovely.
And Ragavan is going at you, Luke.
You said that was 7, was it?
It's a 9.
It's a 9?
It's a 9.
I know.
Crap.
I hate Ragavan.
Holy potatoes.
I go down to 25. That's ridiculous.
It's all good, kids. It's all good. Everything's going to be fine.
I just hate Ragavan. Yeah,
So
you
Ragavan
exiled
deals combat damage.
a repercussion.
Oh, what does that do? And how much mana is it?
It's 3 mana, and it reads: whenever a creature is dealt damage, repercussion deals that much damage to its creature's controller.
Oh. Okay. Notably, it does go to exile.
It is an exile.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank
See?
you.
See, don't feel so bad, Mia. I'm still helping, friend.
Oh, of course. You're gonna help me all the way to my death. It's gonna be great.
Absolutely. We're going hand in hand. Dope. So we're going to I think we might have to bite the bullet here. So I have I have 7 cards in hand. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh no, wait, no. Blanca did damage to an opponent. I will draw.
5 cards he's drawn this turn.
It's ridiculous.
One of them was for turn.
I'm just saying. No, you've drawn 3 from Keen Sense. And then you drew another one from Ragavan. Oh, sorry, no, it's an exile, but it's a draw effect.
So Blanca has done 4 cards. So I'm going to crack for a green, tap for a red. I'm going to cast a Goblin Anarchomancer, which is a 2/2 body, and it says each spell I cast that's red or green costs 1 generic less.
Lovely.
Okay. For what it's worth, Blanca now has trample because it's the 3rd spell, but it's not going to matter because we're past combat. 7 cards. Blanca goes back down to a 5/5. Past turn.
Yeah, I'm going to tap 3 and put Maze Zen back in my hand to go and get a gate put on the battlefield.
You need to give us a gate count.
Can you get one that kills Ragavan?
Yeah.
Oh, don't you worry.
My monkey alone.
I can figure that out on my turn now because the gloves are off now that I've been hit for 9 damage.
It's such a horrible card.
It's a compliment, Mia. It's a compliment.
A compliment.
Yeah. I'm big scared.
And Azorius Guild Gate.
Nice.
And then I'm going to tap the 2 to put 2 here. Oh.
94 to go, look.
Yeah. Onto the second dice soon.
Oh.
As soon as it becomes a D20, we're in trouble.
Yep.
Let's go.
Or like the clicky counter.
We'll untap. And we'll draw for turn. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's play this forest. That's 6. So the world tree is online now, so everything taps for anything.
All the colours.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 gates, so I can tap 3 to add 4. We'll do that. We'll tap 1, 2, 3, and we'll get 4 blue mana.
Oh no.
And then we'll go 5, 6, and we'll cast Artemisis All-Seeing, which is a flying sphinx. And for 2 and a blue and tap, I can draw 2 cards and discard a card. And whenever this deals combat damage to an opponent, I may reveal my hand. If If cards with at least 6 different converted mana cost is revealed this way, that player loses the game.
Oh God. Okay.
Nice.
I wouldn't worry about it.
No, it's a very difficult win con.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I've never seen anyone win with it yet, but there's always the first time.
Yeah. Pass the turn.
Up. Oh, so many problems on the board. Can't let Barry have another turn like that.
That was.
I'm
Insanity.
confident my board's about to be decimated, but it's fine.
I got a weird sense of deja vu. Like I've heard that before.
Draw for turn.
It's almost as if that happened the exact same way when I was playing Cap.
We'll play Bloodstone Maya. We'll say aligned.
These universes beyond, just they're too pushed, too good.
Mm.
Do it. Pretty sure I had a blood crypt in here. Maybe not. Or deck building.
Is anyone running Decimate?
There it is.
And considering I don't even know what the card Decimate does, probably not.
I am
sure.
not. I'm the most likely to be running it, Amy, and I'm not running it. Decimate's a green spell that has 5 targets. It blows up a land, an
Yeah,
enchantment,
it
an artifact, and a creature. It's a
Decimate.
commander staple.
I was thinking disintegrate. I'll pay the 2 life so that comes in untapped because I think we need it.
Wait, did your hold on? Did Blanca lose the tokens that it got?
So it just gets the temporary buffs. So
Right,
It's,
okay.
it's kind of like the electrifying field special movie does.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
It dissipates after a turn. It's still pretty good, but yeah, not as good as getting permanent counters.
Yeah.
I'll tap 4 for a Thran Dynamo. Then we will go to combat. Barry, I'm going to send Lucius you.
Nice. Did any
No, it's just a
evasion on him?
5/3. No, 5/3.
I'll put the Imperial Recruiter in front of him.
Yep, sounds good. I'm then going to tap.
Recruiter dies.
That buffs
so your
my
thingy will get
commander.
yeah.
I'm going to tap 1 black, and I'm going to cast Eaten Alive. Eaten Alive, exile target creature or planeswalker. The additional cost is you have to sacrifice a creature to do so. So I will sacrifice Lucius, and I will put Lucius under Blanca.
What can we get a target for your spell first?
Yeah, it's Blanca.
Blanca will trigger everybody take 2. I'll draw 3 cards.
Okay.
One.
Does that resolve?
I think what I might do just this one time, I'm going to crack a treasure for green. And I'm going to cast a Gaia's Gift targeting Blanca with the reduced cost because of the Goblin Anarchomancer. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains reach, trample, hexproof, and indestructible. Everyone take 2. I will draw 3 cards.
So my spell. So my commander dies, goes under you.
Does Lucius need to target?
Yes.
Then no, the ability won't work because it's hexproof.
So
unless it says choose.
It says when it dies, exile it and choose target creature and draw.
So that works. Choose is different from target, so it still works the way you want it to work.
Yeah, but you've made it hexproof, so the sacrifice effect doesn't work. So Lucius just dies, but your creature doesn't get exiled.
No, Blanca's hanging around.
Yeah.
But Lucius will still go under Blanca.
So Lucius dies. I'll draw 2 cards anyway. 1, 2.
And now we get to play the fun game where I try and convince everyone not to kill Blanca so Luke never gets his commander back.
They'd be idiots not to kill Blanca.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. I mean, it's worth a try. I'm just trying to get some.
You did
Barry's
9
just living
damage,
his
then
best
an
life.
additional 4. So
I've just drawn 6 cards on Luke's turn. I'm feeling good.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very strong. I think we will sacrifice a commander sphere to draw a card. Not going to do it. Can't put my commander back in the command zone, so it's stuck there. It doesn't really work without him. You not tapped out a mana?
I have 1 red.
okay, for those.
Then Lucius is in exile, so that matters for your.
Temporarily, it's on 5.
Yeah, it's not permanent though.
Question.
Well,
Does
it
that work?
is permanently in exile until it comes back.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
but
the
when it
time
comes
being, it's
back-
in exile, unless I remove it from exile by
Yeah.
getting rid of Blanca.
Yes.
So does. Yeah, I couldn't target it because it's choose target, so I couldn't
What is-
target it.
You can
Is
choose is
Lukey-
different.
No, but it says choose target creature.
Yeah, it says choose target, so you target.
But did Lucius not die before the spell was on the stack? So it would be before the hexproof.
Oh no, you're absolutely right, Amy. No, because the spell's in response to the. So you're right.
The spell.
So
the spell
Lucius
has-
is back in the command zone or the graveyard.
I think you can go to the command zone or the graveyard.
When it's changing zones, you can choose. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but it just says when it dies, choose target creature. So if I can't choose your creature, I'll choose another one, right? Because it says when it
No,
dies,
because you're targeting in the as the resolution of the ability. So you cast your spell, you declare your targets.
The ability fails,
Lucius
it should go
dies
into
as part of the-
exile because
Yep.
it can't hit anything, so it has to go back to the command zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, well, I think it can still go to the. Oh, good point. It goes to exile under.
that's the point. That's what we're talking
Does it stay in
about.
exile forever? Question
Yeah.
mark.
Unless you
yeah.
bring it back to the command zone, I think it would stay in exile forever.
I don't think you can put it back in the command zone. That's the point. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, if it's changing a zone, you absolutely can.
Yeah, you get to decide. You can just
I feel like
intervene.
unless anyone feels passionately in chat, I would just put it back in the command zone if you want to.
It doesn't help me anyway.
Yeah, when
Or
it
you can put them in your
changes
graveyard.
zones, you can choose to move it to the command zone, according to chat.
But it does say when it leaves the battlefield.
Which it does.
When it dies, exile it. So I've been unable to choose a target creature, but I've already exiled it at that point.
No, well,
right?
you did choose the creature, but then the
And then
target
you
became
cast it.
the target became
So then
unavailable. So then
would
you
ch-
could choose to put it in the command zone, I think.
Yeah, before
Definitely.
it goes to exile proper. So
Yeah.
whatever happens, you can still put it back in the command zone.
Yeah, because it specifically says exiled under a card, and if the card isn't there to be exiled under, you have to put it somewhere. So it would either go to the grave or you can choose to put it in your command zone. Yay! Isn't magic really simple to explain sometimes? That's a good one to learn though, because that's not something that comes up very often. Because fun fact, the only time you can't choose where your commander goes is when it's in your graveyard and someone takes it out of your graveyard,
Although,
I'll put it up.
specifically to the battlefield.
yeah,
I'll put it in the graveyard.
reading the card explains the card. Yeah, okay.
And I'll tap 2, 3 to cast. Rakdos joins up. When it ends the battlefield, return target.
All right, wait a minute before you do that. It says you have to exile it, then choose. So
Yeah,
that
I
makes
think
it
it's
more
gone
that makes it
I
more
think it's gone.
complicated because there's a colon.
because I don't think it comes back.
Wait,
Which is why you-
wait, that
which is-
can't be.
Which is why you have self effects. So what I might do.
They
So
can't-
what does the rest of the card say though? So
Well, you can read it on spell table.
I can. Thank you so much. So when Lucius dies, exile it and choose a target an opponent controls. When the creature leaves the battlefield, return Lucius from exile to the battlefield.
But that's
under
simultaneous.
owner's
It says
control.
exile it and choose a
is,
target.
yeah.
So it's not exile it then choose a target. It's exile it and choose a target. So you can still choose as it's being exiled. If you can't target because there wasn't a target available there. So that simultaneously.
So what does it get exiled under?
You have to put it in the command zone.
Yeah, I
Or
think
leave it in exile. Or
leave it in exile forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't put it in the graveyard.
It needs to go to the command zone.
That's fine.
If the target is
This
no
is
longer legal, Lucius stays in graveyard, ruling from Gatherer.
There you
Nice. Thank
Okay,
you, Amy.
so it
graveyard.
can go to the graveyard then in that case. Oh, I guess because like, oh, wait, that's so
Because
confusing.
it has to die as point. Yeah, basically the
Yeah.
effect it dies and then it can go somewhere. So it's still dead at that
Yeah.
point. So it can go to the graveyard.
Is. Right, so I'll tap the 5 mana like I was gonna, and I'll cast Right Those Joins up. I'll target Lucius in my graveyard to return to the battlefield.
With some bonus counters. Wait, if it died, does that mean I get another counter?
You do.
Awesome.
You do indeed, yeah. And it will get 2, a line with 2+1 counters on it. And then I'll pass the turn because I did absolutely nothing.
Okay. That's me then. All
But yeah,
right.
Strong. Really need to kill Blanca.
I'm confident Mia's gonna do it right now.
Well, I tried. Like twice.
All right, I'll draw for turn. Okay. I am going to Final Vengeance Blanca with a swamp by sacking one of my zombies, going down to 3 zombies. Exile target creature. Blanca gets exiled. And I lose 1 life and draw a card. Cool. Blanca got targeted. Is that only on your turn or?
No, we'll all lose 2 life and Barry will
We'll
draw
lose
3 cards.
2 life. Awesome.
Yeah.
Is Barry gone? Did anybody else hear him?
I can't hear him.
I muted myself because I'm also simultaneously coughing. Sorry, yeah, so that's 2 damage to everyone, and then I draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
It's a senior hand gestures on spell table, and I didn't know if you were talking.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you. Thank you.
So
I have lost like all confidence in my technical setup.
As long as
That
that
will
resolves.
happen. So
Okay, cool.
I'm going to choose to put Blanca in the command zone because Keen Sense will fall off.
Awesome. 2 for the price of 1. Let's go. Okay. And then I am going to tap for a swamp. Actually, do I have enough for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am 1 short. Damn it. Never mind. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to...
Excuse me.
I'm going to tap for... Yeah, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play 3 cards. It doesn't really matter the order.
Okay.
Chromatic Lantern, Fellware Stone, and Ghost Vacuum. Cool. And with that in mind, I am going to... I mean, I probably could have saved some of my mana here and tapped 1 for the other when I brought them in. That was dumb. Never mind, I still got them.
You can take it back if you want to play it.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Cool. It doesn't really help me. So, in that case, what we'll do is what cards are in graveyards right now, I guess is the problem answer.
What types, or do you want to
just
reanimate
cards
something,
in
or
general.
Yeah.
Is there anything good that can be brought back? Is the question. You've only got red green, so
That is true. So the two best cards in my graveyard are Keen Sense, which was the thing that was drawing all the cards, and Chandra's Ignition. The rest really don't matter.
okay.
One creature in case you want to do a similar effect with you get something if it's a creature.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
there
I've got
a specific mana value that that red person?
No, that is the one that got me the 2 power creature.
Right. Sorry.
It's 3 MC.
Oh, so anything that's 3 CMC.
Creature that's 2 power. Sorry. I
Oh,
misspoke.
2 power. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and exile that. Go up to 5. With Ghost Vacuum. And what was that called again?
Imperial Recruiter.
I'm just gonna make a note of that.
Ghost Vacuum makes that target creature card from the graveyard.
That's very good.
Play with that card. Yeah.
God, that's a €6 card. Jesus Christ. All right.
Standard legal, baby.
Okay. It's also a Jesus Christ. Well, hold on. Okay, cool. I see how Ghost Vacuum works now. All right, and with that in mind, I will pass turn. I think there's not a lot I can do here right now because I'm
Did a lot.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, you did a lot.
Yeah.
You did a lot.
Let's
Remember my
untap.
sacrifice.
Draw a magic card.
At least you've got life gain.
I do.
Somewhere, probably.
I do. Possibly, if I can get my get stuff online. But yeah.
Okay. So I think we'll play this Yavamaya Cradle of Growth, so everybody has forests.
Don't worry, I've got a
You
chromatic
are
lantern.
welcome.
I've got everything.
World Tree over here.
Yeah, that's okay. I just want to be cool. Jeez, oh.
We don't need your cradle of growth.
0 growth confirmed. Okay, sick. This turn is going to go very different. So we have 6 of the manas. That is not enough to recast Blanca. Wah, wah. Okay. That is... Oh. Okay. Okay. Sorry. The cogs are whirring for a moment. It's also the curse of drawing so many cards. Woe is me. I have to decide what I'm playing.
Breaks my heart.
Yep. I was not looking for sympathy. So we're going to go for 3, I think. Because there's no planet where Ragavan's getting in. So let's go 3, and we'll cast a Gutter Snipe. Which costs 1 less because of Goblin and Archomancer. So Gutter Snipe, kind of like a Spell Slinger staple. Say that quickly. It's a 2/2 Goblin, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. So similar deal as Blanca.
I don't like this.
Double damage. No, I don't either.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Starting to get scary.
It's a little bit scary. No. Killing Blanca slows me down quite a lot. There isn't a lot of ramp here, so.
All right, 39 life.
I mean, I'm not saying my life total isn't heavy. I'm just not immediately scary. I was last turn. I was very scary last turn. I'm not going to gaslight y'all and say otherwise. Yeah, I'm just trying to... One is trying to be optimal in their plays, darling. Okay, so in an attempt to continue to not be scary, for one, I'm going to cast a Venerated Rot Priest. It's a 1/2 Phyrexian Druid with Toxic 1. That bit doesn't matter. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter.
I love that. Does
You
anybody
must
else
have.
want to remove that, or is that going to be for me to remove later?
It looks like you're doing all the heavy lifting, Mia.
I'm struggling to draw the removal side of my deck.
I was going to say, like, surely you'll have some removal. God damn.
I'm confident y'all will be fine.
Titan, don't get any
okay.
ideas. God damn it. I went up against a proliferate deck last night. Against one of my mods, Titan, who absolutely loves Phyrexians, apparently. So
They are great.
It is a Phyrexian Sleeper Agent. I'm a big fan of my my proliferate deck, and it is degenerate. Maybe next time. Sorry, I think what we're going to do right now for the discounted price because of the Goblin and Archomancer is I'm going to just cast probably the prettiest card I have in my deck is a Disrupt Decorum.
Goading all the creatures.
Goad all creatures I don't control.
okay, cool.
So Goad is forcing all creatures into combat, not attacking me.
Right.
That is a sorcery. Gutter Snipe's going to trigger and deal 2 damage to everybody.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Indeedly.
So y'all are goaded. And then, as I previously mentioned, I don't think Ragavan's getting in anywhere. So let's just go through the phases. And I'm going to move to discard if anyone wants to do anything in my end step before that.
I'll tap this forest and change dice.
Nice.
Up to 7.
All right, so that's a permanent effect then. The goad. How long does goad?
No. Just 1 turn cycle.
Oh, 1 turn cycle.
So,
okay, cool.
It'll be everything. Sorry, everything that's currently on the battlefield is goaded.
All right.
So if
well, I
you
can't
cast
attack
more
with my
creatures-
Ketramos anyway, so it's fine.
Maybe there could be some cards that go to exile before then. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap all my mana so I can't pay your ghostly prison costs, so I can't legally attack.
I would love that was the way it works. Sorry, so I'm just on cleanup. I'm not going to discard of anything that's worth waiting for. So please pass turn.
Oh god.
If I do, I'll shout it out.
1 tap and draw.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Enough is enough, Mom.
We'll tap 2 for 4 green. And we'll cast my commander. Go-Shintai of Blocking Origin. We get a shrine.
I will continue to be infinitely jealous of your shiny Go-Shintai and their shiny shrine.
Say that fast 3 times.
Nope. I struggle to speak at like normal speed.
We're going to tap 3, and I'm going to tap this to draw 2 cards and discard a card.
Very nice.
Going to discard Mechanized Production.
Oh.
Play land for turn, which will be this Maze's End.
Of course, yep, because you return it to your hands as part of the ability. Very good.
And these are summoning 6, so it can't attack. Pass the turn.
You feel so big brain, don't you?
Oh, that was amazing. That was very good.
Right.
I've only got zombies on my side, so.
More combat. Let's draw for turn. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to pay. Let's go with. We'll play this Ancient Tomb for land.
Nice. Recently added to the Game Changer list.
Yep.
What is the Game Changer list?
It's the pseudo watch list for the Commander format. So it's all the cards that you exclude from medium to low power games.
Is Soul Ring excluded?
Of course not. Let's not start a beef on Mia's channel.
No, let's not. I will tap 2 for a Mind Stone, hurting myself for 2. Then we will play. We are going to tap 1 to equip my Skull Clamp. Yeah, we'll tap the Thought Vest in case I want to draw a card. 2, we'll equip the Skull Clamp. Goaded, so we probably need to go to combat.
I can throw a zombie in your way, I guess. If you want to throw the big thing over at me, I can throw one of my zombies in the way.
Well, we can do that, yeah.
As long as the other one
Alright,
doesn't come at me.
No,
Luke
that's not
only
a
has one
creature.
Oh, it's another
That's an
creature?
enchantment.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's
Cool.
just
All
It
right.
just looks like one.
Yeah. I'll send Lucius at you then. We'll do that.
Okay, that goes down to 2, and I gain another 1 on my Ketramos.
Then I think
That Ketchamus is going to be very scary once it actually becomes online.
It really is.
If it ever gets online.
Hey, Chrono. How you doing, friend?
Black. Yeah, this would be a cool play. We'll do this. So we'll tap black. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. That card doesn't do what I think it does. Okay, no, we won't do that. We'll put a new card in, and it's not doing what I want it to do. I can't read. Right, let's this and this. I'm gonna sacrifice the Mind Stone to draw a card. That's pretty cool. Okay. I think we passed. We've not really got a lot, haven't we?
Okay. All right, then. In that case, I will untap. And let's draw for turn. Come on, be something good. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so. Oh, this is really annoying because I need a blocker on my turn. So I'm going to do the only thing that I can. I'm going to tap these 2 swamps, tap these 3 plains, my Chromatic Lantern, Felware Stone, and Command Tower.
Oh no, this feels like a board wipe.
No, it's not. It's the Archon of Cruelty.
I mean, that's pretty close.
Not very nice.
No, it's definitely not very nice. Archon of Cruelty. Whenever Archon of Cruelty enters the battlefield or attacks, target opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, discards a card, loses 3 life. You draw a card and gain 3 life. Baz?
Not it.
Baz, go ahead and do all those things.
Yeah. That seems correct. Okay, cool. So sack a creature, discard a card, lose some life. So let us sacrifice Ragavan. That's a creature dying, so that's another counter on your doodad. And
Yes.
then, whoa, these are all good cards. I don't want to discard any of them.
I can stay alive long enough.
I think. Oh, maybe I'll. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna discard this cathartic reunion, and then lose 3, going to 36.
Cool. I'm gonna gain 3 and draw a card. Interesting. Not what I needed. Yeah, let's go ahead and exile that Ravagan. With my ghost thingy.
You got it.
Oh, I could not spell Ravagan apparently. How does that spell? Oh, Ragavan. That's right.
Van.
Yeah, that's right.
I like your name better.
Ravagan.
Getting the
Ravagan.
Ravagan.
All right, cool. So that's 6.
Sad to see that Ravagan didn't get a card in the new set on his.
Oh, in
Yeah, it's on his home plane, isn't it?
Excellent.
Avishkar.
Oh, is it Avishkar?
Yeah, it was the Sky Pirates.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Could have been racing with Ragavan. I can't even say it right now. You've ruined me.
They do have like little racing goggles on, to be fair. Oh,
they do.
Missed a trick.
All right, so
Ragavan in standard.
My zombies have to attack somebody. So they're
Absolutely do.
I think I'll just give you both 1 each if that's easier. How big is the?
Do you have to?
What?
Sorry, I was going to say you have to pay for ghostly prison if you're attacking.
Okay, yeah, that's true. And I've got 2.
I'll just take 4 damage.
All right, I'm gonna send them both your way. I'm sorry.
Aha, my mastermind plan is coming together. It's an elaborate ploy to put so much heat on Dean that he's got a ghostly prison.
Lord, okay. Well, with that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and tap for 2 blacks and play Dam. Destroy target creature, or creature destroyed this way can't be regenerated. I'm gonna destroy your Oh god damn! I'm gonna get a poison counter. Damn it! No!
No. You're gonna. Oh yeah, it's just 1. Yeah, I was gonna say no. You get 2. No, it's just 1.
Oh, the thing is, do I take that offline? Do I take the Rot Priest offline, or do I get rid of the thing that's hitting us for 2 damage every single time?
They're both great.
Not to show my hand, you're the least likely to get the poison counters because your life total's lower than Dean's. The Gutter Snipe's going to kill you before the Venerated Rot Priest does.
All right, okay. Oh,
but
so
for
you
the
get
memes,
to
I might still give you a poison.
You get to choose the poison. Okay, all right, cool. Well, I'm going to get rid of your Gutter Snipe then in that case, I guess.
Okay, Dean, have a poison.
And
Thank you.
Buff up to another on Tyrant Soul Cleaver.
Wait, do I still have my Alice Cooper poison counter somewhere?
That's a throwback.
It's a throwback. That was such a good stream.
And I will pass turn.
Dean, are you okay tracking your own poison, or do you want me to do it?
I've done it on spell table.
Oh, you absolute legend. Thank you. That's way better. I'll save a bit of time.
Dean has an infect. Stay away from Dean. He's poisoned.
Yep.
Toxic. Untap. Let's draw for turn. Oh, mommy. Okay, let's play this Yava Maya Hollow. It taps for colorless, but it has a second ability, which is green, and tap it to regenerate target creature. Which wouldn't have saved me last removal spell because it couldn't be regenerated.
Yeah.
Lucky me.
The perfect counter to Yavamaya.
Yeah. Oh, I suppose it does actually tap for green because I have Yavamaya. That might be relevant, to be fair. Okay.
Just sad you didn't remove more things off Barry's board. Yeah.
It's looking
No,
really sad over here. I'm not going to lie.
He's still got the discount creature. Remove it all.
Excuse me.
Listen,
You're
there's been so much
mean.
damage coming out. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is enough for Blanca because, as Luke tactically pointed out,
Damn.
we have the 1 discount. So for 6 mana, I cast Blanca, Ferocious Friend.
Gee, it's over.
I mean, not really.
I'm just glad I got
Not
rid of
yet,
the
anyway.
gutter snipe. Goddamn.
I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, so Mia, you got hit by Blanca last time, didn't you? You're on 9 abominations so far.
Yeah.
Just lucky for you, I'm not good at counting, so I don't know if that matters. Okay.
That would be 11.
11.
And you do have
Sorry,
that rogue's passage.
That's. I do have it. It is tapped, sadly. But I mean, we could be friends, and I
We
won't
could
attack you.
be friends for now, yeah. If you would like to be friends, we could be friends.
Could part of that condition be that when you attack with Archon, you don't choose me to sacrifice?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. Luke's got removal up anyway, so you're probably fine. Okay, let's go to combat. Blanca does have haste. We will send Blanca at you, Luke.
How big's Blanca?
Blanca is a 5/5 right now.
Do I take 5? Because Ketramos is going to come online at some point. It's going to be bloody huge.
I think it's 10 already.
And it's indestructible.
Yep. If I find any exile effects, I'll let you know.
It also has wood too.
Yeah. There's
What?
a whole lot of iron touching it.
I mean, a path
It's
to
a
exile.
3-mana commander.
So savage. I mean, sheltered by ghost gives it ward too.
Oh, right. Okay. The enchantment, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big not fine, but yeah.
am I just dead if I take 5?
I said I was
Listen,
bad at
I'm
math,
not gonna attack you on if Ketramos comes online for now anyway. I just want to get life back, if I'm honest.
I will go to 13.
Cool.
Pretty sad about it.
I'm in a dangerous scenario.
God, Dean's got, is it 7 counters on Helia? Yeah,
I'm cooking.
He is cooking. And he's got blockers.
To be fair, if you'd sank every single land into that every single turn, how
That'd maybe
much
be
I
all
would have been?
300 years.
I'd be 30s maybe if we didn't do anything else.
You need 100 on it though, right?
Yep.
God damn.
That's what you're doing now with your single green or red mana. I think Baz
I'm muted because I was coughing. Apologies. I'm not going to do anything. I have 6 cards in hand. I'll pass the turn.
1 tap. And we'll draw.
Oh, yeah, I did. I had a Rot Priest from Gutter Snipe going away, didn't I? Thank you, Amy. Dean, have another poison.
Oh,
Poison.
exciting.
Just to include you in the game, you're kind of hiding behind your ghostly prison over there.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying. Luke and I are pretty bad for pointing it out. And then also forgetting about it.
It's not been as impactful as it normally would be for being, to be honest. Usually everyone's got massive creatures and 70 mana, and 15 mana.
Tap 3 and cast this happily ever after.
Oh no, that's his win the game on it.
So when this enchantment enters the battlefield, each player gains 5 lives and draws a card.
You're the best.
And at the beginning of my upkeep, if there are 5 colors among permanents I control, there are 6 or more card types among permanents I control, and or cards in your graveyard, and your life total is greater than your or equal to your starting life total, you win the game.
Easy for you to say. So
5
draw a
life
card.
and draw a card. Okay.
5 life and draw a card, yeah.
Go to 24.
Oh, it's like Barry didn't even hit me.
Nice. Finally.
That's absolutely the right way to look at it.
Finally, some good food.
Oh no.
Yeah, what else to do? Let's tap 3 for Biovisionary.
Oh.
That also says win the game on it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And
Yeah, you need like 3 or 4 copies of it.
at the beginning of the end step, if you control 4 or more creatures named Biovisionary, you win the game. I'm pretty sure my 1 colorless mana is not going to manage that.
Sir, I think you'll find that it is a green.
Oh, right enough, yeah. Actually, it's anything I want it to be.
Yeah.
Did they even put clone effects in the deck for that win con to ever be viable? There's
they
like
put
quasi
one-
duplicate in there.
Put one
One.
in it, yeah.
Yeah, write a replication.
Oh yeah, because that makes
Which
4
is a good
copies.
one.
It is
Yeah.
good, yeah.
If 1, 2,
Again,
let's go combat.
Not it.
Let's not go to combat. I'm going to keep a flyer blocker up. We'll pass the turn.
Oh, poor Luke.
You guys will suck. Right, untap. Raw. That is just what we needed. Another bloody land. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Right. So, I think we cards in hand, everyone.
I've
5.
got 3.
7.
7. That's what I like to hear.
Please do
Someone
not.
got a Jessica's will.
And we'll cast the Jessica's Will.
Oh, I don't think I've actually seen Jessica's well. What does that
So
do?
Jessica's Will reads: choose one if you control your commander. You can cast both. You may choose both. So the one mode is add 1 red mana for each card in target opponent's hand. I'm going to choose Barry. That means I get 7 red mana. And then I may exile the top 3 cards of my library, and you may play them this turn.
Yep. Fun fact, also on the game changer list.
Oh, you exiling those top 3 cards in your library, by the way?
I'm going to do that too, yeah. So we've got the Bloodletter of Atlas Arts, Sulfim, Mayhem, Dominus, and Black Dragon Gate.
All right, I go up to 9. Catch your
you
mercies
need to-
online.
Yeah, you need to play all of those cards now, look, so that goes back down.
Yeah.
No pressure, right?
Yeah, no pressure at all.
No pressure. Okay, so we've got 6 mana, so we can do a lot of stuff. Let's go and use. So we'll go 3. Oh, a red. Another red. So we'll cast Sulfim. We'll use 4 of it. So we'll have 3 left. And we'll cast Sulfim, Mayhem, Dominus.
All right, going down to 8.
Sulfim's out. Then we'll tap 3 like we tapped already. Because Jessica's Will only cost me 3. So we use those for Jessica's Will. So we'll tap 5.
What was that card that you played?
Sulfim Mayhem Dominus. So it's a legendary Phyrexian horror. So shout out to your friend in the chat that likes Phyrexians. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or permanent controls, it deals double that damage to that player or permanent instead.
I do not know how to spell Sulfim.
I thought I did.
Solphim.
Oh, I thought it was Zed.
So we have 3 mana left. So we'll use.
Nothing's popping up. Interesting.
So we just
Somebody put it in chat.
have 1 red left. Tap this 3, and we'll cast the Terror of the Peaks.
Terror of the Peaks! Oh my goodness. We love Terror
Red
of the
alert.
Peaks.
And then to round it off, we'll go black, go Bajuka Bog, black, colorless. Oh no, 3 blacks. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll cast the Bloodletter of Aklazot. So we have triggers. Terror of the Peaks on the battlefield, it'll deal damage equal to its creature power to any target. Baz is on 41 life. How have you done that?
Dean gave me life.
Yeah, but I don't realize you hadn't been touched at all. Okay.
Players are targets.
I mean, I did gain 5, so I have been touched.
Did you
fair.
gain the 5, Luke?
Yes,
He did.
because I went from 13 to 18.
No, no. You're welcome.
Thanks,
Remember
mate. I know,
Remember me.
appreciate it. I'll probably do 5 damage to. Wait, class creature. Yes, I'll do 4 damage. But there's no, it's only a 2. My goodness, what crap creature this is. Yeah, so we'll do 2 damage. We'll remove the. Okay, the Anarchomancer. We'll get rid of that.
Fun. Okay, so I have to do this now because I won't be able to afford to do it later. Okay. So, Mia, we're still good on no Archon coming my way, even though I appreciate your commander's probably coming my way.
I mean, I won't pick you with it, okay? It doesn't mean that I won't attack you with it. I don't know yet. We'll find out. I'll see the situation
Curious.
after this.
What a really cryptic way to answer that question.
I mean, this is-
Tune in next
choose
week
an
to see if
opponent.
Mia stays true to.
Yeah,
to
I
the
said
deal.
I wouldn't target you with its ability. I'm not going to target you with its ability.
We have seen you literally, draw 6 cards in 1 turn and do a crap ton of damage. By
I'm not
casting
saying
2
that Mia
spells with
shouldn't do
Blanca.
it. I'm just clarifying the lines of our agreement.
Our
that we made on
friendship
my
was
turn.
that I wasn't going to target you with the ability. I'm not going to target you with the ability. Everything
That's
else is
okay.
off the table.
Okay, that is completely fine. Okay, so for one in a for green with the discount from the Anarchomancer, RIP, I'm gonna cast a Ram through, targeting Blanca, triggering Blanca, triggering Venerated Rot Priest. So Blanca becomes a 7/7, deals 2 damage to everybody. Venerated Rot Priest ability on the stack. Dean, you're as well getting another poison.
Yep.
And then ram through. Read target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. If the creature you control has trample, excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller. So it doesn't. So I'm going to deal 7 damage to Terror of the Peaks.
In response.
Oh.
Tap black.
I will take damage from target and Terror of the Peaks, I believe.
You will. You have to pay 3 life.
Yep.
So you'll lose twice as much with a Bloodletter because that will see at the end of the turn.
Yes, but not right now.
I'm going to cast Dark Ritual to give me 3 black. I'm going to use the 1 red I've got left. And I'm going to cast Hurl Through Hell, exile target creature.
Sure.
Until the end of your turn, you may cast that card, and you may spend mana as any color, but you can put it in the command zone. I'm going to target Blanca.
Sure. Everybody take 2.
Okay.
Dean, take another poison.
Stop it, Luke.
Not loving seeing an exile spell not being targeted at the.
You're literally like, remove it or remove my board.
Specifically one creature, but yes,
One creature that.
of 4.
Okay. So why can
But
your
yes,
an Archromancer die?
An Archromancer still going to die, so I'm losing it. The Archromancer and Blanca.
Well, you can.
All resolves. I've taken the 3 from Terror.
How many
Blanca
died?
will. So Blanca is being exiled and not dying.
Okay,
But will go to the command zone. Goblin and Archromancer will die, so that's a counter.
that's a counter. Cool.
Terror of the Peaks will die. That's a counter.
Terror of the Peaks won't die because I did it in response to you. So my spell will exile before yours because instant speed.
That's a really good point.
Cool.
Yep.
Which is why I did it, to protect Terror of the Peaks. So we'll move to the end of my turn, and if an opponent lost life during your turn, they lose twice that much, so you'll lose.
Nice. Another 3. You got 35.
How much 2s did you deal?
2.
Barry?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, everybody loses
I lost 4, I think.
4 more, apart from Luke, because his will. I think his opponent.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, so 4 more. Okay, I go down to 16. Jesus.
21.
And I'll pass.
Yeah, that one card's still exiled, right? You only play the 2 of them.
Yeah, I already played a land for turn, so Black Dragon Gate goes into exile. So 2 cards in
Wonderful.
exile.
Ketramos is online. Let's go. Okay. I will untap in that case. Let's do that. Oh, my handful of cards. Thanks, I hate it. Wunderbar. Who is in the graveyard at the moment? Nobody fun. Cool. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna have a look at my graveyard real quick. Cool.
Oh, you're on 4 poison, Dean.
Yeah.
Oh, did I
I'm on
draw
10
for
life.
turn? Yeah, I didn't. I'm gonna draw for turn. Sorry.
So we're both dead, Dean.
Oh, sorry. I just drew for turn, but it's gonna be I've got to use it now because I just drew it. And it's a miracle cost. The miracle cost is 1 swamp, and I'm just gonna pay any other. I'm gonna play Metamorphosis Fanatic. Creature card returns from the graveyard to the battlefield with a lifelink counter on it. I'm going to return Cryptghast, who I was going to get back a different way, but that's fine.
Very cool.
So that's now indestructible. Not indestructible, sorry, lifelink. I just gave away the other thing I was going to do. Never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So Cryptghast has lifelink then. This is fun. Okay. If only I had a card in here that I could play that just let me, like, dump my hand onto the board. That'll never happen. Alright, cool. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go to combat. I am going to send Ketramos. I'm sorry, Ketramos is coming at you, Baz. It is a Jesus Christ. It is let me figure this out first. So it's a 12 it's a 12/11 with Menace, Lifelink, and Indestructible. You might be muted.
I was doing the coffee thing. Yeah, that's fine. I'm probably not casting Blanca again the rest of the game. but
Okay.
I understand why you would hit me.
Oh yeah. No,
I
I'm
would-
still
I
going to hit you
wouldn't
with that. I
personally.
forgot about Arcana Cruelty, so I need to declare that as an attacker as well. That's going to go at Oh, how big's your Terror of the Peaks?
It's a 5-4.
5-4. Okay, so big enough for Arcana Cruelty to kill if you block with it and not get killed back.
Mhm.
All right. Arcana Cruelty's coming at. Actually, you know, how big is the other flyer on the field right now?
It's a 2-4 and a 5-4. I have
I'll-
enough to chomp it if I wanted to.
Okay, well, I'm going to send Arcana Cruelty at you, Dean.
You paid the 2?
Sure. I'll pay the 2.
I'm going to block with my 4/5 flyer. Die.
Oh, one of the
I
win
bel-
cons.
Archon triggers on attack, or is it combat damage?
No, it's attack. When it
Yes, it triggers on attack. That's
so
good. Yeah, I need
yeah.
to resolve that first. I tell you what. I know I can't send it a pass. Could you imagine?
I mean, you absolutely can if you really want to. I am now out this game, I think. But
No, I'm gonna send it a Dean instead.
Okay, so mill cards, is it?
It's Archon is, oh god, how many zombies did I have? Fuck. Two zombies, sorry. It is you sacrifice a creature, all planeswalker, discard a card, lose 3 life.
Sacrifice a shrine. Discard. Supreme Verdict. And lose 3 life.
I gain
what
3.
a lad.
Alright. So Archon is just resolved. Baz, that's the 12 coming at you, commander damage.
Yep. Go to.
The flyer dies. I get another +1 on here from Tarion. Dope.
That will matter. Actually, the sacrifice will make the Ketramos hitting for more.
Oh, really?
So I'll end up taking 13 from Ketramos.
Okay, so I actually get another counter then in that case, don't I?
I believe so. Yep. And another life for the lifelink as well.
Yeah, so I haven't, so 13, okay. Okay, I go up to 32, which is insane. And,
Yeah, you're in a good place.
that is a good place. Let's do this. I'm going to play 2 planes. Swamp. Command Tower. My Vault of Champions. I'm going to play Season of the Burrow. And I'm going to choose 2. I'm going to choose 5 little thingies worth of modes. Actually, I should probably show that to stream. So I'm going to choose to exile a non-land permanent, and its controller can draw a card and return a target permanent from mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. So I'm going to do that. I am going to actually, you know what? I'm going to target the Terror of the Peaks.
That's a good shout. So you will lose 6 life as a result of that.
6 life? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, how? Is it not 3?
Yeah, but it'll be doubled by.
No, it's only your turn. That's only your
it's
turn.
only my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just 3. I go down to 29.
Yep, 3 life then.
Cool. That gets exiled, and that goes up to 8. And I get to return a target card 3 or less to the field. If I have one, I can return to the field, which I don't think I do now. So I guess my Sol Ring is indestructible. That's fun. So for the purposes of this, I'm just going to remember it's indestructible. Cool. And that was what? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was all those. So there we go. I haven't played a land for turn yet, so I'll play a Tainted Field. And with 3 mana, I'm going to use the last card in my hand and play this Mimic Vat. I should have done that before I did the other stuff, because I could have exiled the cards. That. Oh wait, nothing died. Yeah, things died. Damn it. God damn it. Never
You
mind.
could have had a Terror of the
Oh!
Peaks.
Yeah, I just exiled, so I have to lose one and draw a card. God damn it. Okay. Dope. Ugh, I could have had that Terror of the Peaks, and so I'm not even worried about it. Is the Terror of the
I think your
Peaks?
spell exiled it, so you wouldn't get it with Mimic.
Oh
Vat.
yeah, Mimic Vat wouldn't have worked
Has to
for
go
it
to the
anyway.
graveyard.
Yeah. Tell you
Very
what.
true, very true.
But is there anything cool in the graveyard right now? Any graveyards got
Ragavan?
anything cool in them?
Ragavan's already exiled.
Ragavan's gone.
Grim Haruspex is a creature. Arcane
Uh,
Signet, Burnt Offer. What cards can you get?
I can exile
anything.
any card from a graveyard, but specifically I'm
Yeah.
looking for creatures.
Yeah, Augur of Autumn. You can look at the top card of your library and play lands from the top. And for Coven, if you've got 3 creatures with different power, you can cast creature spells from the top.
We'll exile that then. What was that? And I'll go up to 9 exiled. What was that called again?
Augur of Autumn.
Augur of Autumn.
I don't think so, Chrono. It's wishful thinking.
All right, and that is going to be my turn. I'm going to pass
What
turn.
a turn it was.
Okie. How likely do you think you are, Luke, to rip a Chandra's Ignition off the top?
God knows, man. Honestly,
Draw.
I think we're dead to the thing.
I mean, I'm probably dead to Ketramos first.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen on Dean's turn, so Dean could just pull a win out their backside with the different win conditions. Who knows?
Who knows?
Well, at least I've got the 5 colors of permanents on the battlefield with my commander.
This is true. just need to work on that life total.
Yeah, I just need what was it? 22 life, 23 life.
Easy peasy, mate. Easy peasy.
He's about to play approach and try and dirtle for 7 turns.
Right. Now, the real question is, do I get another turn? I don't think I get another turn. So what can I do that's meaningful now?
I think you might. I think Mia is very much the threat at the moment.
What? No, I don't know what you're talking about. It's all
And-
Gucci.
The Solfin's my biggest worry right now. But I'm definitely dead to Ketramos. Because it makes sense to kill me with it because I've already got commander damage from it.
Mm.
And I don't have an exile effect that would do anything, I don't think. Man. Okay, does that do it? Sorry, I am in the tank a little.
Good spot on Bloodletter, by the way, Dean. I didn't realize it was just my turn.
Yeah.
Whenever it says Bloodletter, I think of like it's a Warhammer card, but it's this Bat Demon thing, isn't it?
I mean, I can make deals. I can make someone's creature unblockable. Maybe I should.
Oh
lean
wait,
into
that's
that.
any creature is unblockable, right? Interesting.
I'd still have to pay the ward cost, but
I mean, you could make Ketramos unblockable on my turn; it would just not come your way, I guess.
could.
Yeah.
I'm
So you
committed
just
to
have to do nothing on your turn and keep 7 mana open.
I mean, I wasn't lying when I said to Mia earlier that I am essentially out of this game. So that might have to just be the deal we make.
I'll take that deal, Baz. Can make Lucius unblockable.
Yeah, is that enough to do 21?
The real play was when you make something unblockable, they still attack you.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Look, you don't get to blow up all my stuff and then BM me. Right.
Hold on.
Who blew up all your stuff?
Everybody.
I've
I
done
have a very
nothing.
temporary memory.
I
I
have done
protected my
very
thing.
little.
I protected my thing.
I mean, I've hit you once this game.
You have. And oh, dearie me, was it a big one?
I mean, you hit me for like 9 the first time you hit me with
No,
what's
like
his face?
I've done the most damage at the table. Like I am not even
Yeah.
feeling. There's no pity party here. I'm just trying to decide whether I make a deal and do nothing this turn or
I
cast
think
a
you
couple
know
spells
what?
and.
How about this? How about
Blanca.
I just don't hit you until the other 2 players are dead, as long as you don't
Oh,
like
oh.
help them hurt me.
I mean, I could probably
Sounds like
live with that.
playing for a second, Barry. That sounds
He's-
a lot like.
He's about to reanimate his supreme verdict and absolutely like, nah, screw this. That wouldn't stop catching.
I mean, we are friends, right? We've got this friendship going on. I didn't Arcana cruel to you.
I feel like we're besties at this point.
Yeah,
like.
we're besties.
Okay, right. Let's be besties. In that case, I will spend mana then.
I would say maybe giving the person that has vigilant attackers free hits probably isn't a good idea if you hope
I mean,
your pod mates are going to try and deal with it.
my best bet was to hope one of you guys exiled it. I can't, so I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, maybe we get a turn. Who knows?
You could have fought the Arcana cruelty. Could have my Terror of the Peaks.
I was going to, and then my stuff started getting targeted. So for 5, we're going to cast a Festival of Embers and make sure Mia and I are best friends forever. It's an enchantment. During my turn, I may cast instants and sorcery spells from my graveyard by paying 1 life in addition to their other costs. And if a card or token would be put into my graveyard from anywhere, it goes into exile instead.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you believe this?
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll just leave up this measly 1/1/2 and pass the turn.
He's just such a friendly guy.
Oh, I
I
know. I think I've got like
Oh,
9
yeah.
commander damage, but what a friendly guy he is.
On your end, I'm going to tap the 1 to put an 8th counter on my Helix Pinnacle.
Watch Dean win this turn somehow
Okay,
now.
draw.
Just.
I mean, if he rips right a replication off the top, he's in a good place.
Keep gate. I'm going to tap these 3 to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to go 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh,
going
God.
to kick right a replication.
No!
It's an upkeep trigger. It's an upkeep trigger.
It's not. It's end of turn. It's end of turn.
Does it end of turn?
End step, yeah.
Yeah, you're in step. Oh,
There's
I
no
love
way.
This has
No
been
response
in
from
hand.
me, brother.
This has been in hand since turn 3.
How many poison counters do you have?
4.
I have no responses here,
Moment.
Baz. Can you do anything?
I can, but
It dies to shock, so then he wouldn't have. How
Uh,
many are you making?
it's a 3. It's a 3.
How many are you making?
5.
5. So if you remove the main one, it won't matter anyway.
No, well, because it's only 4.
4 or more.
It's 4 or more, yeah. So I'll have.
Yeah,
6
you'll have
and
enough. Yeah,
unless
yeah.
you get rid of that before.
Yeah.
Before it
I can-
resolves. Yeah.
Can I kill the creature?
I knew this would happen.
This is so funny.
Just let it happen, Barry. We're friends.
So that is that is a factual statement. So I don't actually know if I can. Like, funnily enough, I think the discount not being on my board is going to be the thing that stops me being able to do it. So
I didn't take that away. That wasn't me.
It was not. It wasn't wrong to remove it either, so I'm not mad about it. Let's cast a Manamorphose for
Ooh.
2, so it puts 2 of any combination in my pool. So I'll do a green and a red
Draw a card.
to draw a card.
Can you clutch this?
I mean, it's not going to be clutches. I might stop Dean winning, and then someone else is going to win.
So you can cast an instant sorcery card from your graveyard now by playing 1 life in addition.
In addition to its, but it's.
So you just need to do 3 damage.
It's on his turn.
It's also during my turn, so I have to draw.
Oh, right, during your turn. Yeah.
So I'll
apologies.
draw the card. That's funny. That doesn't do it either. Last ditch attempt. We'll use the green for a crash through target. Venerated Rock Priest.
Oh God.
Get a poison Dean.
Oh,
Yes.
go up to 5 poison. The
Yes.
same amount of tokens I'm about to get.
Oh, I don't have the right color mana. Pass turn.
Yeah.
Pass priority.
So this all comes in.
Yeah, I've got no response to it, man. Bob Blade.
I literally have
Yeah.
nothing. No,
go through.
I was in such a good position.
Go to the end step. Win the game.
You're thinking with all the freaking removal I have in this deck, not to have one in my hand right now is insane.
That's pretty tough. That's tough.
These things happen.
Yeah, I
I
should
was
have
gonna
removed
have
it last
I was
turn.
gonna have a
That's my
pretty
bad.
good turn, Dean. I was gonna have a pretty good turn.
Because Biovisionary's been on the board for a couple of turns, Dean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 1 turn. One turn.
One turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to keep it,
jeez.
so I had Teferi's protection up as well.
Nice.
But I never quite had the mana to do it, so I was like, I just need to go for it now because the game's
good for
getting to the
Yeah.
end. So it was like, yeah.
Well, that is
Yeah,
one
well
of the
played, man.
many ways to win. Then, jeez,
Yeah, so
I
could
knew in
tick
my
off
heart of
this-
hearts. Because of how long and like it takes this deck to like get to a point where it can like lethal kill, that Dean would get some kind of win condition in that time, and I was right. Wow. Well,
your suspicions were
GG's.
correct.
Congratulations. What was my next card going to be? A god. No, it doesn't help me. Unlicensed Source. No, it doesn't help me. Planes. No, it doesn't help me. Demon Lord Belanzok. Where's all my removal? Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. Noxious Gearhulk. That would have been fun.
Nice.
Grey
drew,
Merchant of Asphodel. Oh.
Yeah, that'd have been good.
That would have probably won you the
Yes.
game, actually.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, likely. Damn. Well,
Unlucky.
fun times.
Very
fun
well
times.
played, Dean.
Congratulations, Dean, on that win.
teleported my way to victory.
Because it's a very Dean way of winning. I'm very proud of you.
Dean way of winning.
All right.
I think I ate all the removal for creatures. The 2
Yeah.
previous turns.
Honestly, if anybody had pointed that out on the last turn, I probably wouldn't have gone for the Terror of the Peaks. I probably would have gone straight for that because I'd forgotten it existed. So, yeah, never mind.
Oh, then
I was
I
being
would have
very,
definitely won.
quiet. Very quiet at that point.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I had a
well played,
Nightmare
man, well
Shepherd
played.
in hand, so nothing I could do
Oh,
with that. Yeah,
that's so good for Exile.
yeah,
it really
yeah, it
is.
is. It's
The
pretty
little
cool.
1/1s.
Pretty cool. Right then,
Cool.
well,
What a cool ending to a game.
what a game. Yeah, absolutely. I do want to say GG's to everybody. We'll go around the board. I want you to let everybody know who you are, where people can find you, which for all of you is going to be the same. So, and
We make it very easy for people as well.
yeah, and you can let me know your favorite moment of the game and what you got coming up. So, Baz, take it away.
Amazing. Well, first of all, thank you so much for having us, Mia. A pleasure to be invited, especially when you could fit all 3 of us on, which I appreciate is probably a scheduling nightmare for everyone.
Thank you so much for helping me schedule it, because like that without you it would have been like so much more difficult. So.
So yes, we have been the Shattergang. My name's Baz. We stream every Thursday on this platform that you are watching on, be that Twitch or YouTube. We're also multi-streamers because we're cool kids like that. You can expect much of the same of what you saw today, tonight, this afternoon, depending on where you are. We're just 3 friends that hang out, play Magic, edge on the fringe of salt briefly when we all remember all the bad things we've done to each other, like the 5 years, 6 years we've been playing Commander together. But yeah, we're all about that good time and that accessible Magic. You can find us at shattergang.com. That has all our links to not only our live stream, our YouTube channel, but also our podcast, which we launched just at the end of last year, called Shattered Signal. Yes, the curse is broken. I said it right the first time.
You did it.
Where we chat about all things Magic and let everybody get another sort of taste of what we're about as friends, as players, as humans, all those kind of good things. So very much Magic focused for the time being, but still a good time. But yeah, thanks again, Mia, for having us.
No problem. What was your favorite moment of the game?
Favorite moment? Probably Biovisionary, because I haven't seen a Biovisionary win in a long time. It's like a very classic Simic bullshit win, and I'm really proud of our friend Dean that plays Simic bullshit all the time. Well, not all the time actually. I haven't.
It's
But yeah, it
moved
was
to
pretty good.
Brawl.
I got to have a pretty big turn as well. I got to showcase what the deck does. It gets scary, and then sometimes it just doesn't get over the line. But yeah,
You did a
fun
lot
game.
of damage, like so much
Mhm.
damage. It was scary. Like I thought, like if you hit me one more time, I would have been out already, which was insane. So
Yeah, well, you got the early commander damage. I had a rogue's passage out, so like the kill was presented. So you were right to do what you did.
horrifying. And Dean, what about you, our winner?
Yeah, the winning, obviously. That was the best part. Barry says that it's pretty much similar on our stream. The only difference is I don't win over there.
It's a special
Nor shall you
occasion
after
over
that.
here,
Yeah.
then. Cool.
A nice treat for myself.
Lukey, how about you?
Yeah, same. It was a really good game. Thanks for having us on. Very, very cool to see the Writer Replication win con. I've never managed it myself, so it was cool to see Dean do it. The highlight of the game for me was when Dean played Happily Ever After, and I got to get and I gained 5 life and drew a card that was really good.
Yeah.
No, I joke. I really liked your deck actually. I thought it was very cool. And
Oh, for real? I just threw
I'm
this thing together in a couple of hours.
I'm
Like,
and Blanca's stupidly strong. So while
yeah.
me and Barry are trying to remove each other's pieces from the board because we know what the decks can do. But no, really fun being on the stream and yeah. And like Dean, I don't get to win on our stream either. So it's a nice change that Barry didn't win. So
Nice.
I think it's good for everyone.
Awesome.
Just
And yeah. I guess my favorite moment of this was actually I guess the whole game was like just watching a deck that I put together like mostly by myself, well, pretty much by myself in a short space of time, like within a day without any tweaks, actually do something and like get to a point where it's actually a real threat. So that
Yeah.
combination of Tarian Soul Cleaver and Ketramos is just is
So good.
so good because you can't use him for ages anyway, so you may as well just let him build over time. So yeah.
Yeah.
Not having the removal at the end there when I needed though. Oh gosh, that was my favorite moment. The pain inside me, not being able to remove it. Being like, darn, I could have done anything. I could have. I don't know. I could have done something. But yeah, yeah, that was really fun. That's going to be it for us today. I've been your host, miabyte. If you want to be able to find this and many other shows, head on over to the YouTube at youtube.com/CommanderDMG. And yeah, if you're over there watching now, you can come on over and watch these live as recorded on Twitch at twitch.tv/miabyte. Please do. It's a fun time over here. I also stream other games as well, like Warframe and Zelda and all kinds of things because I'm a big old nerd. I don't know if I've got anything coming up at the moment. I'm going to the Pokemon Center next week, though. Apparently, the World Championships are happening down in London, so I've got an appointment to go to the Pokemon Center. So that will be next a week on Thursday. If anybody is down there on the 20th, I will be in London. If anybody wants to say hi, just contact me on social medias. Just be like, yeah, I know I don't know you, but I'll say hi in London. That won't be scary at all. No, I'm assuming that's fine. But anyway, what a fantastic game! Thank you so much for your time and popping on today. It's been fun. Apologies for the tech issues on my end again, viewers at home. I'm just gonna try and figure the situation out. Windows 11 sucks, but that's about it. But yeah, we'll finish up now. But again, if you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already on for Commander Damage, and we will see you all next time. Also, go and follow the boys at Shattergang EDH. The link will be in the description. Go do that now. Okay, bye for now, everybody. Bye.
Hey, folks. Bye.
Bye.
All right, I've ended the YouTube side, but I just need to end over here on Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Thank you so much for hanging out today.